Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. We're starting on our new month of mindfulness and we're going to be filming here. We did all last month here, but we'll be doing here and kind of all different places. One of the things we've been talking about is the reduction of the national monuments and national forests and that sort of thing. We just found out that Bears Ears is going to be reduced greatly in the next year. The initiative is going forward to take that national monument away. So you live in California and Bears Ears seems far away and it doesn't matter. The next one that's on the shopping block is Sequoia. And so if you, I don't think this is a Democrat or Republican thing, if you need to be aware of this happening and to talk to senators and things like that. If you care about Sequoia at all, if you are someone who cares about this place. Now you might think this is Sequoia National Monument, it's not the one that I'm used to. Sequoia Park, Forest, Monument are all together as part of what you think of as Sequoia National Park. Now if you truly think that it's okay to log a place like Sequoia and you do nothing, well, if you've got that blue, I guess I have some respect for you. I disagree with you, but I respect you. But if you don't, if you think that Sequoia is some place that be saved and you do absolutely nothing, I don't want anything to do with you. That's pathetic. Okay, so anyway, all it takes is a quick email to your senator and your representatives. Okay, so now after a speech like this, it's hard to get into the new month. But the new month is mindfulness. Now, what is mindfulness? A lot of people know what mindfulness is. Depression, anxiety, all sorts of things. There's a number of reasons that these things are caused. There's some medical reasons, there's some other things. But part of it is not being mindful of who you are and what you're doing. It's caused by rumination. And what people tend to ruminate about are things like, oh, I'm sad, this thing could have gone a certain way, those terrible moments, and you just go play them over and over and over, or you start worrying about the future, start playing it over and over and over, and you just kind of focus and it sends you down this hole. Mindfulness is the idea that we're going to pay attention to what actually exists, and instead of worrying about these things that don't exist, we're going to stay in the present. It's one of the reasons it's great to go out in the forest. It's hard to be in a state of rumination if you are living life directly in it. However, if you're on the computer all the time, if you're at work all the time, if you're dealing with social anxiety all the time, it's very easy. So the idea of mindfulness is to break out of that spell. We're going to do, today we're going to start with a poem, what you would say to your teenage self. So if you had your teenage self here and you were speaking to him, what would you say? Now, there are any number of things that you can do, but you can see yourself now, all these years, this huge span of time, all these years ago, you can see what you were doing wrong and what would have made yourself happy. And if this were me, and I were talking to my teenage self, I'd say things like, don't waste so much time worrying and spend more time hiking. That's what you like to do. What are you doing sitting around not doing all those things you absolutely love to do? Read books, hike and read books as you hike, right? Get there and open this stuff up. I tell myself not to think so badly of myself, right? You're not that terrible. And then, okay, so you're going to write this poem, write about what you would say. And then just as like a personal thing, after you're done with that, I want you to read that and say it to your current self as well, right? Because that's all those things you're saying to your teenage selves are absolutely true about your current self as well, and those horrible thoughts you have about yourself and that horrible rumination that you're getting into. Okay, anyway, when you got that, put it down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.